Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Battle Brothers. If you watched the previous part, you know our plan for this one. We want to head south to Grunberg and we are trying to get the first quest that would have something to do with the war that started recently. So we'll go, not through these forests, we'll go around these forests, try to maybe find a location or two along the way. We are in quite good shape even after the fight with the Orc warriors in the previous part. And yeah, hopefully we get something interesting in Grunberg. If we don't, then we just probably go Bitterfeld, Birkeland, Dunkelwald and try to get something along the way. But enough talking, let's start. We should be able to climb this hill before the evening and get some vision around. No, nothing interesting. Okay. Let's go faster. What we could maybe try is the Skullcracker camp, but if I remember correctly, last time there were like a chieftain. Young berserker. It's one berserker. If you, it's actually pretty easy. Hey, we have a fight. Let's do it. We just have to focus on the berserker with our archers. The last thing we need is to have berserker in front of us. There he is. 200x. That could be quite a lot of money. Okay, 65%. We may have to kill the Orc Young first. Good thing is that the Berserker is faster than the warrior, so even if the warriors move to provide some cover for him now, on the next turn he'll jump in front and we'll be able to hopefully kill him. Let's try to get rid of some of the young. That might be actually a bit of a problem. Well, this also works. You can just attack the Berserker immediately. Okay, we'll have to start using spear walls already. Oh, hey! We're surprisingly fast. Wait. Okay, let's try to kill the Berserker even though he has cover. Well, not a kill, but he already has 2 injuries that are affecting his melee skill. Wait. Now he has a good cover. That's unfortunate. Oh, 53 is not that good. Oh, come on. That's better. 77. Good enough. Alfgair. It's tempting, but I don't want to get exposed to the warriors, so let's wait. Hmm. 33 sucks. That's fine. almost there. Nope. Nope. Now when we have all the warriors locked, we can probably start moving around. This one doesn't have a shield, so that might not be that hard killing him. Good. Good. Okay, he almost made it. And he still has cover. Ow. There we go. There's another one. This stun is quite annoying. Okay, let's get some stacks of Overwhelm. And same thing here, 2 stacks of Overwhelm. Oh hey, don't do that. Did we really miss 95%? Just whatever. Let's move forward. We will force this one to switch weapons. That's the first warrior running. He should die now. Good. That's 3 stacks of Overwhelm. And again, how are they doing that so that they can stun us every time? And this one is running. Perfect. Nice. That was a pretty good hit. Is he running? No, just wavering. Okay, now he should be running. Yep. Okay, good. Seems that we crossed the threshold when the orc warriors are not really a big problem anymore. They still can be dangerous if they have support and they get to us in large numbers, but we can dodge their attacks quite reliably. If they hit, we can survive quite a few hits. We might be able to take out some more orc camps if we don't get the war quest, of course. Okay, level ups, we will get to that in a second. And what about the loot? We got the two-handed axe, some tools and supplies, swords and axes. That's a lot of money we can get the buyer, of course. What do we want to repair? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I would say. No, this one as well. Oh, and there are 2 more. These are all definitely worth it because for some reason in large cities they're willing to pay a lot for orc weapons. And now level ups. Sabo, level 12. No more perks. And this, the skill points. Melee skill. That's never high enough. 135 max fatigue. I mean, if you get 135 or 136, that makes no difference. But we could go for melee defense and range defense. Anything else? Doesn't make much sense. Okay, well, that's 1. Now we have Wolf. Wolf will be staying in the defensive line. So we want him to have Backstabber. But before that, we probably want him to have Battle Forged. And for points, melee skill, fatigue. Melee defense, nothing else makes sense. And Ulrich. Well, you need anticipation, that's for sure. But I'm thinking we could maybe take Rally the Troop already. So even when Beritwin is not in the front line, we still have someone with the skill. Yeah, let's do that. Points, there'll be ranged attack, resolve fatigue, I would say. I just hope that ignoring the defense won't bite us in the ass. Let me actually check it again. Oh, it's only +1 range defense. Never mind, never mind. It's a pretty decent level up, I have to say. Come on. Okay, there we go. I think Apostolis will have to replace Ulf. Just have to work on the morale. This is why I don't want to have too many people in the company. I definitely don't want to have 20, because it's impossible to keep everyone happy when they have to spend a long time in reserve. Okay, now we are heading, I'd say, towards this hill. We'll check if there's something interesting around. Oh, hey. That's a hunter related event. When we are going through the forest, there is a chance that he will get some food for us. Not bad. And it improved his mood, so cool. Saved us like 100 gold. We need to repair. We do. Might be better to just camp here. Speed things up a bit. We wouldn't see anything from the hill during the night anyway. Well, hey, what did we find? Collapsed fortress. Do we have room in the inventory for more loot? 57 out of 90. We definitely do. Let's do it. These are either brigands or undead. My guess would be brigands. The question is, do we want to attack brigands during the day? Well, it's in the forest, so we could move back a bit if we want to with our archers. And it'll be hard for them to get in range. I think I'll do it. Because we are fighting in the forest, I'll attack during the day. And it still could be undead. It's undead. Problem solved. So let's figure out what we are up against. Of course, zombies, but do they have some support? Or is it just zombies? All of these are zombies. Zombies. This is something else, I think. 3 mobs are different, that would be my guess. Let's save ammo. Will take quite a while before they get to us in larger numbers. More zombies. Yeah, but there are 3 most likely guys, I'd say. There they are. But this time we have 2 surgeons in the army. I have a feeling that this might be quite easy. Oh, hey! Fallen heroes. That's nice. And this guy has pretty decent gear. I see some walking upgrades. Okay, that means we have to kill as many zombies as possible before they get to us. So we can focus on the fallen heroes as much as possible. And it seems that I will test the unique dagger for the first time. And there are actually 4 these. Oh, come on, Geists. That could make it a bit more interesting. Okay, this started as pretty much 5-minute fight, and it might be a little bit more tricky. What we can do, how is this gonna be? I think I want to send Einar south. Alfgeir will stay where he is for now. Now we can't move forward without the Pathfinder. Wait. I'm trying to accidentally hit the Geist. Well, that was a nice shot. Okay, so my guess is it was 4 Geists and 1 fallen hero plus ton of zombies. Don't think that we have more fallen heroes. Fine. This is quite annoying. There we go. Pretty lucky with those 2 shots. Okay, time to start moving. Wait. Oh, this looks like an amazing attack. use the rally as well. So that's problem with the Geist solved for one turn at least. Oh, come on, guys. And the problem now is I want, of course, the gear from the fallen hero, but I just may have to kill him. It's just too risky. Okay, Grimwald can start moving up, that's for sure. And let's get ready for the next turn. Come on. There we go. Just another rally. Good. I think I'll try to get the gear still. Let's switch to the dagger. Come on. It's 50%. Well, at least down here we are not panicking. That's very important. I think we just have to send everyone north. Okay, but we still may have a problem. Depends on what happens here. Oh. This is quite frustrating, I have to say. You need to kill the zombie first, so let's work on that. Friedrich, what about you? Closer. Okay, good. This is pretty dangerous. I have to kill the zombie now. Okay, problem solved. Now we just have to do something about the guys, and I'm not sure how we can get to him. Let's switch to melee weapons. That's probably the best start. If I wasn't so greedy, that would also help. Just kill the fallen hero and then kill the guys, but I'd like to get his gear. It's 260 chest and I think 255 helmet. It's fine. Okay, Apostolis. That's a good chance. 64. No. Good. Let's get even closer. I mean, we have so many people around, it just has to work. No one even panicked. Nope. Now we have 2 attacks. There we go. Finally. So let's get everyone to the fallen hero. And we'll stab him to death. Okay, for the first time we'll test the new dagger. Let's see how much damage it can do. That was quite disappointing. no level ups. What about loot? Loot is pretty good. And we have the full set. 255 helmet and 260 armor. It was worth it. Leave. And now the question is, who is gonna use this armor? First of all, let's get our main weapons first. The last thing we need is to start the next fight with daggers. And I probably want Ulrich in the middle with the banner. So let's move him there. And is there something we want to repair? Probably the hand axe. And that's all. $215. That's the weakest helmet that we have in the front line. This one is 230. So let's do this. Alfgeir will have the full Fallen Hero set. And Grimold will get this helmet. We want to keep this one in reserve. Bertwin, can you handle that? I don't think so. I want not Grimold. Gisbert already has 285. Well, I'll have to think about this off camera. And once I decide who gets what, I'll do that in the next part. So I'm surprised that Gisbert has 285 armor. He is a swordsman. Maybe what I can do is just give him the Warbrand, and now he is a real swordsman. And also he can get the little bit better helmet. And I think Apostolis gets the new armor. Yeah, I think that's the best option. Let me check our heavies. 300, 260. That's 230. Maybe Sobo could use it actually. That might be better. Problem solved, and we have 150 armor that we can keep in reserve. Okay, so that's the gear. And in the next part, we should finally get to Grunberg. With the items in the inventory, we should be able to get like, I'd say like 5,000. So with 10,000 gold in the treasury, we don't have to worry about money for a while. And hopefully, we'll finally start getting some war contracts. If not, we could maybe just go exploring for a while. It would also be an option. I'm thinking we could maybe even try some ancient legionnaires at this point. Well, we'll see in the next part. It all depends on what kind of contracts we get. But for today we are done. So as usual, I hope that you like this part, that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.